Once, my fiancé's best friend came over to visit. They were sitting in the kitchen, and I went to the bedroom to give them some space. I felt like getting a drink, so I headed to the kitchen and overheard their conversation. My fiancé was telling his friend that I was a cheap and budget-friendly option for him, that he didn't need to spend money on me because I earn my own money and support myself financially. That's exactly the kind of wife he was looking for. His words deeply hurt me, but I didn't want to create a scene in front of his friend, so I decided to talk to my fiancé the next day. All night, I lay awake thinking about how to teach him a lesson. An idea came to me: I would become the complete opposite of myself. In the morning, when my fiancé woke up, the first thing I did was ask him for money for a manicure. I had never done this before because I could afford it myself, but now I wanted Matvey, my fiancé, to fulfill all my wants. "Good morning, darling. Could you give me some money for a manicure? I haven't received my salary yet, and I booked an appointment 2 weeks ago. I don't have any money right now. Reschedule your appointment." "But I can't, it will be impossible to get another slot later." I said I won't give you any money. This made me angry, but I realized he wasn't going to give me any money. In the evening, I continued my experiment and asked Matvey for money to buy new clothes. But he refused again, saying it wasn't important at the moment. "Wait for your salary and buy it yourself. I don't have money for such nonsense." This was extremely unpleasant for me, but I tried to calm myself by thinking that my fiancé's behavior wouldn't change immediately. A few days later, I asked Matvey to buy groceries, something I always did myself. His response was the last straw. "You should buy groceries yourself and feed me. It's a woman's duty to take care of the food. I don't have money right now. If you spent less on your nonsense like manicures, clothes, eyelashes, you'd have enough for groceries. You only think about yourself. And where's your salary, anyway? From next month. You'll give all your money to me, and I'll manage the finances." "No, dear, that's too much. Not only do I buy everything myself, but now I have to give you my money too. No, I'm not living like this." "Then I'm leaving. There won't be any wedding. I don't need a kept woman." "You're right, there won't be a wedding. We're different people, and we're not meant to be together. You're a stingy miser who saves money on his woman. How disgusting. And you thought I would spend money on your nonsense? No way." Matvey packed his things and left our rented apartment, which, by the way, I also paid for. I was very upset about our breakup, though I understood that sooner or later it would have happened. A normal family is impossible when a man doesn't want to be a man in financial matters. 2 weeks later, I saw him with a new girlfriend. He was holding her hand, and she had a gorgeous bouquet of flowers. She looked very well-groomed. I immediately realized that my ex-fiancé would fully support her because she wouldn't agree to live any other way. And then I understood that my revenge was about to happen. Matvey would finally realize that he needs to take care of his woman and be a man in a relationship with his beloved.